Hi everybody. Okay, so today I'm doing this green and blue eye going on. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Probably not another mermaid, for heaven forbid. Anyways, so my friend Mollzz, she's like brilliant at makeup, and she did a look with using her Mehron palette, which I'm gonna use, and some Spell Cosmetics. And I've been neglecting my Mehron and my Spell, so after I saw her video, I was like, dude, I'm gonna totally do a look with it. So thank you, Molly, for the inspiration. You're such an inspiration to me. Okay, so the first thing I'm using is my Mehron pastel palette, and I'm using this blue. You can see me. Hi, weird. I'm using the blue, that one, and I'm just gonna spray that with a little bit of Fix Plus spray, because these are water activated. They're pretty much face paint. This is a Ben Nye brush that I'm using. And I'm just gonna mix that up a little bit and kind of create a paste. Prior to filming, I already put on a little bit of soft ochre paint pot, and I do that just so I don't get any staining with the face paint. Now I'm just gonna apply that to my eyelid. Just like that, and I'm going to bring that up into my crease just a little bit. Pick up a little bit more. And if it's not perfect, it's okay, because I'm going to go in and blend that out with my finger. So once you got like the main shape, then you can just go in and blend it out. And then what I'm going to do is take whatever is left over on my brush and just apply that underneath my eye. Okay, now the color from Spell, the first color I'm using, it's called Citron. And it's just a pretty kind of sparkly lime green. And I'm using a low Cornell 3/8 of an inch brush. Then I'm going to pick that up, apply that on my inner corner. About 3/4 of the way over. And then I'm also going to apply that underneath my eye as well. Okay, next color I'm taking, this is called Covet, and it's from the Loaded collection, and it's a bright green. I'm going to use the same brush. So I'm just grabbing a little bit and tapping off the excess. I'm going to apply that right next to that Citron. And then I will blend those two colors together. Okay, next color I'm taking, this is called Lanakai. I think how you say it, Lanakai Lagoon. And it's just a pretty blue color. I'm going to apply that on the outer part of my eyelid. And once again, I'm just using the same brush. Using a Mehron base with loose mineral shadows really helps grab on, so you don't get fallout, and it really intensifies the color. So I'm just blending that in. And you can see you lose a little bit of that green color, so you can just go in and touch up as you go. And then that also helps blend it so there's a transition of color. I'm going to go ahead and add that Covet underneath, along with that Lanakai Lagoon. Right underneath. Okay, now the color I'm taking, this is called Confession, and this is just a really bright blue. I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush. Dogs! Sorry, it gave me like a heart attack. Quit playing so rough, stinkies. they like to wrestle around, and the big Australian Shepherd likes to pick on the little weenie dog. And that was my little weenie dog that just yanked. So sorry if that was loud. Okay, now I'm going to take the Confession, and I'm going to apply that right into my crease. And bring that up as high as you like it. You know, everybody has a different preference. I'm bringing it up about halfway. Okay, once you have that, I'm going to take a really dark blue, and this one is called Sublime. It's just a really dark shimmery navy blue. I'm going to use my MAC 222 brush to apply this. So I'm just getting a really concentrated amount on the tip of my brush. Tap off a little bit. And what I'm going to do is just kind of pat it into my outer crease. And down to the outer V. It looks really intense now, but I promise I'm going to blend it out. And then I'm just going to bring it over. Almost all the way over, but not quite. About 3/4 of the way over. And then I'm going to take my 224 brush just to blend that out so it's not so intense and unblended looking. Like that. Okay. Real quick, for my highlight I'm using Latte, which is just a pretty shimmery sparkly champagne color. And I'm using just a big fluff shading brush. And just blend it down into those colors. I'm going to put a little bit extra in the inner corners just to bring out a little bit of sparkle. Okay, that's it for the shadows. And my battery's about to die. Let's see if I can get this done real quick. Next, I'm going to line the top of my eye. I'm using blacktrack fluidline. This is optional, you don't have to do this part. I just like the look of a topped wing eyeliner with like intense colors. I think it just looks good. So I'm using my 209 eyeliner brush, and I'm going to apply that to the top of my eye. And then I'm just going to extend it out just a little bit to create a little bit of a wing. And what I do is I just get lighter with my hand as I go out to create more of a precise little wing. So it's thicker at the base and then it goes up to a nice fine little point. Okay, then I'm going to add a little bit of having such a hard time today. Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil and 0 to my waterline. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color underneath my eye because I feel like it needs a little extra. I'm going to add a little bit of that Confession, which is that first crease color, right on the outer corner and extend it up to where my wing is. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that Sublime, which is that darkest blue that's in the crease. I'm going to apply it really close to my waterline, close to my eyelashes. Just like that, and it gives it just a little bit of more depth on the outside of my eye. For my mascara, I'm using Fresh Supernova. And then apply that to your bottom lashes as well. And that's it. You got this finished pretty blue and green eye. Like I said, I have no idea what to name it. Maybe I'll ask the Twitterverse on Twitter. You guys follow me on Twitter? Alright. Anyways, I love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Real quick, on my lips I have Pink Fish Tinted Lip Conditioner from the Hello Kitty collection. I'm just going to leave that because I think it goes good. On my cheeks I have a little bit of the Refined Golden Bronzer, like that, with Pleasantry blush on top. And then I have a little bit of Pearl Cream Color Base as my highlight today. Looks like that. Okay, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye. Love you.